Okay, so now we're about to put the decal on. Make sure your surface is dry, completely dry, or else the vinyl won't stick. And take your decal and put it face down on your surface. Okay, face down, and then you peel off the backing. Just go really, really slowly on an angle. Make sure you're on a flat surface, that'll make it easier. And if the vinyl comes up on this piece, you just push it back down. Super slow so you don't rip the vinyl. Take off that backing and you can toss it away. If you have a circular decal and a circular surface, you can just put it on like that. But in this case, I have a square decal. So I'm just gonna line it up to be in the center and place it down. Smooth it out from the middle. Now, there are two, oh, my credit card's run away. You can just put it on with your fingers, just give it a good rub. If you have a credit card, you can rub it along. There are two very important things when you're stenciling to get a clean stencil. And I'll mention those in a minute after I've removed this top sheet. So again, you're just rolling it back on an angle and very slowly. Again, if the vinyl comes up on this piece, you push back. So there's my stencil. All right, so the two things that are the most important for a clean stencil is a good seal of vinyl around each of the letters. So I'm just going along here and making sure that there are no air bubbles and that everything is sealed really tightly around each of the letters. The second important thing for a great stencil is the amount of paint on your brush. So there's a few different painting techniques. One is just simple one color. You can also blend the colors. You can put one color on and then dab another color over. I'll just show you a few of them. So you need very little paint. That is way too much. So you just dab it on your paper towel till there's hardly anything on there. And then you dab it. Just dab it. And make sure that you don't go outside your stencil, of course. That's a lot of paint still on there. So I'm just gonna dab that there. And maybe I want to do the bottom a little bit of pink. And then transition to blue. Don't have very much blue on there though. There we go. So you just dab, 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 dab. You can do 2 light coats if you want. Just very, very little paint and dabbing is the key. So, what other painting technique can I show you? So what you can do then is let that dry and then dab pink over it. You can mix your 2 colors on the paper towel. Or you can do one color each letter. Sorry, yeah, like pink, blue, you could do that. You can do the tops. Here, I'll just show you this. Do the tops of the letters one color. And then the bottom's another color. And just have fun with it, whatever way you want. Just use very little paint and dab the process. And make sure you cover all of the white spaces, or if you've used white as your background. I'm just gonna kind of blend those colors together a bit, and I think I'll do the word dream in all blue. Another technique you can do, which I will try and show you here, is with glitter. You take very fine glitter and add it to the wet paint of the area you want to glitter. Normally what I would do if I had time is I'd do the whole thing, let it dry, then do my word dream, and with wet paint on that word, just that word, because I'm going to try not to get it on other letters. Let's just add a little bit of glitter. Very little glitter. And I'm going to wait for that to dry, and we'll come back.